checking. Alternate that. Okay. Okay. All right, all that's left is to put it in its pans. Let me make some space here. Let me put this over here for just a second. Push that way, that way, that way. All right, it says to grease and flour my pans. I'm hoping 3 pans is enough. Boy, guess we'll find out. Okay, so I just greased and floured my pans. If you can see them, don't judge. This is my first time. But now what I'm going to do, check if that's still on. It is. I am going to try to evenly disperse this into my pans. As best as humanly possible. It's said to use a bundt pan, but I don't have a bundt pan, so that's what's happening here. Put a little extra in that one. Put a little extra in this one. Haha, didn't make a mess. I'm going to get a spoon. I made a mess. All right, I'm gonna scrape out. Do I have actually? Not really. A normal spoon's gonna have to do. Probably could add a little more to one of these. Don't neglect all of them. They're not. I'm making a mess now. What is baking if you don't make a mess, right? I know this might be a silly thought, but I might put one of these into one of those. That didn't make sense. I think I might put like this one, I'll split it into these so that I can make them a little bigger. I don't feel like that's gonna be enough. So let's do that, which just means I have to make a little extra cleaning time. That's fine. Add a little more to this pan. More to this pan. We do need something. I'm not going to necessarily scrape because there's a bunch of flour at the bottom of this. I don't know if that would mess up the thing or not. Let's add a little more to this thing. Just a smidge more. Throw that in there. Like that. Go in. All right, let's check that out. Check that out. That's actually pretty good. Yay! I'm proud of myself there. All right. Oven is preheated. Now it's going to be almost partially the moment of truth. I'm putting them in the oven for an hour and 15 minutes. Okay. Opening the oven. I totally forgot about the pizza stone that's in here. Oh, man. Okay, don't panic. No panicking. This one can go over here. I'll wash that. This can go right here. Let me close this before I accidentally hurt myself. All of this, I'm just gonna throw it in there. Chaos! Okay, pizza stone's gonna have to move these to the side. It's gonna have to go here, however, it's a mess. Please hold. Pizza stone is out of my way. You can see it on the stove right now. I partially cleaned off the stove to make room for it. Let's get these in the oven. Okay, an hour and 15. Going. Ah, too far. Hour and 15. Start. Cool. All right, we'll check back when it's done. Okay, it's done. I just did a knife test to see if it came out clean, so I'm going to take these out of the oven now. I'm going to use 2 hands. There's that. Looky there. That looks so good. It smells good. I tasted a little bit, so the first time that I checked it with a knife to see if it was done, there was a little bit stuck to it, so I tasted it and I was like, that's actually pretty good. First time I've ever had sour cream pound cake. So now we're just gonna let it cool. It said to cool for about 10 minutes before we can take it out. Look how pretty these turned out. This is the sour cream pound cake. I'm gonna go ahead and cut into one of these, probably this one. This one looks pretty good. This one's gonna go with my husband to work tomorrow, so I'm gonna cut into this one and we'll see what happens. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and cut in the middle and then I'll just figure it out from there. So it's just, I'm a little nervous. Okay, moment of truth. It looks so good, smells so good, and I'm gonna let my husband taste it first. Actually, no, I changed my mind. I'm gonna taste it first, so I'm gonna cut a smaller piece out of this thing real quick. There's that. Take that up here. Ooh, that's so good, so nice and warm. All right, that's pretty good. I approve.